Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you what the top 5 coolest things I've made on my farm are. But before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe if you like what you're about to see. So in 5th place we have a mini Go Ape. The only reason this isn't higher on the list is because I never got to finishing it. This took me about 2 or 3 months to get to where it is today, but then I just stopped making it, so it's never actually got finished. This ladder section on the Go Ape is my favourite part of the Go Ape, as I used to have a rope to make it easier to do, but now we got rid of that and it's really hard. On this section of the Go Ape there used to be 2 ropes, but everyone found that too easy, so I removed one and made it so that you had to crawl on one. This is a lot harder than it used to be. On this part of the Go Ape there is 2 ropes to hold on to, but they're very wobbly, so it's a lot harder than it looks. This was a model of a zip wire that we made, and our plan was to make a ginormous zip wire at the end of the Go Ape, but we never got round to it, but we still have this. And in 4th place, we have a homemade tunnel slide. This tunnel slide is great. It took about 2 hours to make with help of a tractor, my dad and my friend. I've really enjoyed using this tunnel slide, and so have my friends. It can go really fast if you don't slow yourself down, but if you're a little scared, you can press against the edges of the slide to slow down. I'm not going full speed here, and you can see that it is actually quite fast, so a few people have managed to hurt their backs going down this, but it's safer now. The tunnel slide has been made out of some new spare drainage pipes. In 3rd place, we have a pond. I didn't really make the pond because the pond came from a lot of rain that we had in Storm Babette. But in this bad situation, some people might just be sad, but I was actually really happy. I got some kayaks out with 2 of my best friends, went kayaking, and we had a great time. We even managed to tow the kayaks on the quads. Unfortunately, the pond is slowly going away now. In 2nd place, we have a treehouse. This treehouse has multiple platforms. The platform I'm climbing up to now is about 20 feet high. On the 20-foot platform, you get this lovely view. The 20-foot platform is also the biggest platform, and it has enough room for you to lie down flat. The steps you can see now go up to the 40-foot platform. This is how you climb up to the 25-foot platform. As you can see, it's very simple and easy to do. From the 25-foot platform, you can see the whole treehouse and an even better view than you could from the 20-foot platform. The 25-foot platform is very small and only has room for 1 person. This is me climbing up to the 40-foot platform. It takes about 30 seconds to get there, and it's definitely worth it once you're there. Once you get up to the 40-foot platform, you'll find some artificial grass we added for comfort. And if you stand up, you'll see this amazing view, even better than the views that you saw on the other platforms. This platform is by far my favourite, but I hope that we can build the treehouse even higher than this soon. When you look down, it doesn't look that high, but remember the platform you can see is already 20 feet high. This is a rope swing we built, and it's very safe as you must wear a harness, and the rope that you're attached to is firmly attached to the tree branch. The rope swing is very fun. The hardest part about the rope swing is getting back up, as whilst you're swinging you have to catch a rope and drag yourself onto a branch. The first time I did this, we didn't have a rope to help me get back up, so I had to call my dad and get him to collect me in a tractor. The worst part about that was I had to wait half an hour for him to come, so my legs were killing when I was just dangling on a harness. This is what it looks like when you jump off the rope swing. As you can see, it's not that scary, and you get a nice view when you're not spinning too much. It's very fun, and I've had lots of fun making this and using this. In first place, we have a motorbike track. I made this with my dad, and it took about a whole year to get to where it is today, but I constantly want to improve this and keep making it better. My motorbike track is by far the best thing I've made because of how long it took and how much effort was put into it. And I've had so much fun using this. I've even had lots of sleepovers there, camping in a tent with my friends. On this particular part of the track, I used to just drive past and look at the two big holes and think one day I would like to try that, but never thought it would happen. So one day I decided to have a go, and somehow it worked. Now every time I go there I do this, and it's very hard, but it's one of the best bits of the track now. The motorbike track is good as you can have dirt bikes and quad bikes on there at the same time. I prefer using my quad bike on there as I find that it's much easier to go faster and controlled, but my dirt bike is very good on there if you want to do jumps and little tricks like that. Unfortunately, every time there's a storm, trees blow down on my motorbike track, so sometimes we just clear them with chainsaws, but other times we aren't able to clear them, or we just haven't got round to it yet, so sometimes we just have to try and drive over them or go around them. Here is an example of a tree that we haven't got round to clearing yet. As you can see, we can drive over it perfectly fine. On this part of the track, there's a tree suspended between two hills that you can just drive under. This tree will be easy to move. This hill was going to be our original entrance, but we thought it was too steep until we tried and found out it was just perfect. Thanks for watching this video. If you made it this far in the video, make sure to like and subscribe so you can see more of my farm content.